Now, coming back to what I was talking about, we agreed that we don't see the world the same way, right? So it's important for us to understand that when we approach customers, the customers don't see our presentation the same way. All right? Because they process things differently. All right? People don't process things the same way. You could go into a client's office, make a presentation, and think for yourself, I did a darn good job presenting. And you could have that customer sitting there, scratching their head, going, what? Is that possible? Yes. Why? Because we process information differently. Yes. We don't process information the same way. We don't react the same way. The reason is because we have different brains. All right? If I was to do open brain surgery right now, saw her head right now and open it up and we could all see her brain, all right? It has a color. That color is actually a filter. All right, not an actual color, but there's a filter there in the way in which you process information. When God made us, He gave us a brain, all right? And that brain, from birth, processes things in a certain way, okay? So I'm going to share with you how people process information and help you understand why that is pertinent and relevant to us as sales and marketing people. All right? Now, if you had an Apple computer and a normal computer, and you took the chip from the Apple computer, can you just take the chip and put it into the normal computer and allow it to work? No. Why? Well, it doesn't operate the same way, right? The chip is designed in a certain fashion. It only fits that Apple. Now, what is Apple known for? It's known for its graphics and its design. Very good. What is a normal computer known for? What is it superior in? Word processing. Excellent. Word processing. Now, it doesn't mean that an Apple can't do word processing. Doesn't mean that a normal computer can't do graphics. It's just that that is superior in that area, and that is less superior in the other area. They have natural tendencies, just as all of us do, in the way we process information when information is relayed to us. All right? Now, there are 4 colors in terms of your brain. Either you're a green brain, you're a red brain, you're a blue brain, or you're a purple brain. All right? You were born with this color, and I'm afraid to tell you, you will die with this color. Okay? However, along the way, you will pick up software of the other colors. And you normally pick up software of the other colors at work, at your environment, your work environment. But that does not change your fundamental way of processing information. And this applies to every person here and all our clients. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain each of the colors in terms of how they process. I'm also going to give you a test that you can take for yourself to find out what color you are. All right? And that you can do yourself on an online basis. All right? And you can test anybody else you want as well, courtesy of multi-events. Okay? That test normally costs US $25, but for all of you, it'll be free. Okay? Now, first brain color, green. The green brain color is what we call chaotic processing. All right? It is where a person is random in the way they process information. Everything is not connected. A green brain person is fast moving. They see the big picture very fast. They see things in non-linear random chunks. Everything is not associated. They move into action very quickly, and they can move others into action very quickly. You may know somebody, a boss, etc., who makes a decision, all right, let's do it. And then tomorrow comes back, let's do this. Change this. They're very quick in seeing the big picture, very quick in adapting, very quick in changing. All right? And they have the ability to move others into action very quickly. I am a green brain. Okay? I am a green brain. So when they told me, Martin's not coming, all right, you're taking over, okay, c'est la vie. Do. All right? It's okay. You adapt. You see the big picture, you say, okay, fine, get this done, I think this will fit, boom, you go. I used to run a company, a small company in Singapore, about 175 staff. All right? Those people, I had 8 managers. I'd call them into the room, my boardroom, and I'd give them my vision. And I thought I was crystal clear. But when I walked out of the room after sharing with them my vision, they would all be scratching their head trying to figure out what on earth does he want. All right? Why? Because they're not green brain and they don't receive that information in the same way. All right? A green brain sees things very quickly. All right? And many times, people around them who are not green brains cannot see what they see because they jump. They jump. They can see from A to Z very quickly in one leap. Other people need to be led in a structured way. But a green brain, no. If I was a green brain, I'd be talking to her, say at work, and we'd be talking about work. And in the middle of that conversation, I say, oh, did you see the show last night? Has nothing to do with the conversation we're having. I just jump from topic to topic. And that's the way my brain works. Okay? If you are presenting to a green brain in sales, that person has got no time for a long presentation. They want to see give me the big picture, give me the bottom line, tell me the 3 advantages I have from buying this, boom, that's it. That's all I need. Don't give me some long pitch because I don't have the time or the inclination for it. That's not how my brain works. You give them a standard pitch that takes half an hour, in 5 minutes they're asleep. Okay? Because that's not how their brain functions. Every day in Africa, the Giselle wakes up and knows in order to survive, it must run fast. It must run faster than its predator. So it runs really fast because it knows. Unfortunately,